The village of Oakhaven was small, peaceful. Its heart was old, like Henry, who lived in the house on the hill. Henry, with his kind eyes, knew everyone. They knew his story. He'd loved Margaret since they were children. Now she was gone. He missed her laughter, her touch. Days were quiet now, filled with memories.
One day, I decided to clean the attic. Dust swirled. Memories, too. I found a trunk, wood worn smooth by time. Margaret's name was etched on top, faded but clear. My heart ached with a familiar pain. Hesitantly, I lifted the lid. Time seemed to stop. Inside, tied with ribbon, lay stacks of letters.
Each letter was a time capsule, Henry's name on each envelope written in Margaret's graceful hand. He sank onto the dusty floor, overwhelmed. Picking up a letter, he carefully untied the ribbon. The paper crinkled, a sound from a distant past. He began to read. Margaret's words danced before his eyes, filled with their youthful dreams.
Her letters spoke of our first date, a picnic under an oak tree. The tree still stood, strong, outside the attic window. I remembered that day, the warmth of her hand in mine.
He read late into the night, each letter a precious thread woven into the tapestry of their life together. There were letters from their courtship, filled with longing and laughter. Then came letters from their married life. Margaret wrote about their first home, the joy of holding their newborn son. Each word was a brushstroke, painting a picture of their life together.
I smiled, remembering Margaret's infectious laugh, her boundless energy.
He read of their joys, their sorrows, all shared, letters written when he was away, her words filled with love and reassurance.
I read of her unwavering faith in me, her enduring love that transcended time and distance.
As he read, tears flowed freely, each one a testament to their love.
Each letter, each word, a piece of our life, our love captured forever. At the bottom of the trunk lay a single envelope. My name, written in Margaret's hand, but the ink seemed fresher. My breath hitched. This letter had no stamp, no postmark. It was thicker than the others. With trembling hands, I opened it. The letter began, "My dearest Henry," words that pierced my heart.
Margaret had known her time was near. She'd written this letter, a final love letter, to be found after she was gone. Tears blurred Henry's vision as he read. Margaret wrote of her love for him, a love that death could not diminish. She wrote of her gratitude for their life together, every moment a treasure.
"Do not grieve for me, my love," she wrote. "Remember the joy, the laughter. Remember that our love story does not end here. It lives on, in our children, in our memories, in the echoes of our laughter in this house."
Margaret urged me to find happiness again, to embrace life, to keep our love alive by sharing our story.
Her words were a balm to his soul, a reminder that love transcends physical limitations. He felt a sense of peace, a profound connection to Margaret that transcended death. Her words were a testament to the enduring power of love, a love that whispered through time. Henry sat for a long time, Margaret's letter in his hand. He knew what he had to do. He would honor Margaret's memory, her love, by sharing their story. He would encourage others to cherish their loved ones, to express their love through words. He started with his children, sharing Margaret's letters, her love.
Then, I went further. I organized a Letters of Love initiative in Oakhaven. People wrote letters to those they loved, expressing their feelings, sharing memories. The letters were shared, read aloud, tears were shed, laughter echoed. Oakhaven, once quiet, was now alive with shared stories, love expressed.
Henry's story, Margaret's letters, touched everyone. People began writing their letters again, bridging distances, expressing emotions long unspoken. The post office, once quiet, bustled with activity. The simple act of writing, of expressing love, had rekindled something precious in Oakhaven.
The Oakhaven town square, bustling with life as people of all ages sit at tables, writing letters, their faces reflecting a range of emotions.
Though old, I felt a renewed sense of purpose. I had found a way to keep Margaret's memory alive, to share her love with the world. I knew that as long as our story was told, as long as love was expressed, Margaret would live on, her love echoing through time, carried on the wings of 1,000 letters.